All right. Welcome on in. We're about to get our first game started here in a moment. Let me lower the music. What's going on, everybody? It's Ness. Sunday morning right now. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I have no idea why I'm awake right now, but here we are. We're about to cover another matchup. It's going to be between Red Clover and, of course, our club, which is Newgate. So good luck to all participants involved. This is just an exhibition. I honestly don't know the rules, so if you guys have the rules, please let me know. But it looks like we're about to get the game started here right now. So let me get situated as well here too. Okay, everything looks good. Stream looks good. Everything seems pretty okay, cool. We got a lot to discuss. A lot of things has been changed. A lot of new players that entered the meta, and look at this, just like we're talking about reworks. We see the German representation right here of it. So let's get game number one started here. Is this a debuff? Did I see debuff? It's gonna be interesting right away. 2% shields. Oh, okay, it's just auto interception reduction. Okay. All right, versus a Latin club. Okay, so some of the rules here. We do have if you have Ichizaki is banned. We know that how strong, and let me lower some of this stuff. It's been a long time since I streamed, so I gotta get this all fixed out. So okay, here we go. Duchamp finds a nice matchup into Hino. This Hino is not very fully developed, as we can see here, so this is probably a fresher account here. Should be an automatic ball advance and also an opportunity to attack Hino without any defensive abilities. Easy pass forward here. Duchamp's passing out to the wings to Mbappa here. Welcome on in, everybody. We're getting settled here. So a couple things about my stream. We do have an RNG counter. It's over located on the top side here. Whenever there's an RNG event, we will be notating that. So another easy dribble here. No defensive abilities there. Is that what happened? Goes into a matchup into Pierre. I don't know. Slider pass is available. Does have the bit of a momentum advantage here. Let's see. Okay. All right. Got the 10% inspiration here. Okay, here's one of the players I really wanted to highlight was this particular Tsubasa. I don't think we're gonna fully see Tsubasa as a striker in this particular match, only because there is no Ichizaki. But he's a fantastic enabler, also a fantastic defender as well. So beautiful pass to Pierre here. Pierre with the inspiration here. Should be a good opportunity to score here. Perhaps stats are very, very similar here. Oh, 62% chance. Oh, it's a catch. RNG catch. That's going to be against the home team there. So, all right, here we go. Santana finds Hino, passes it back to Leo. Leo into a matchup with Tsubasa. This Tsubasa is really good. Really good. I like this. Okay, so personally, I got this Tsubasa and I have swift interception because it's like cost efficient. I also have speedy tackle. But yeah, able to take the ball is Tsubasa. Good read on Tsubasa. Goes out to the wings to Mbappe. Here's the problem. Is Pierre, his stamina's already kind of low, so you're gonna need full power if you want to do another attack here. So Hino into a matchup with one of the twins. However, the other one does show up, so should be an easy pass here. Yeah, this is gonna be automatic. It's gonna go back to Kuda here. Just goes for the shot, just goes for the clear here. Let's see if they make that read. Does not, just goes for the... Wow. Okay, Marcelo. Goes into a matchup versus Tiger Brand. Tiger Brand into Santana. Santana has no defensive abilities as well. This team has definitely a lot of defensive holes. Definitely a lot of defensive holes here, so... Raju pass. Gonna look for Pierre here. Over 2 defenders. Over 3 defenders. Goes for the full power, but the problem right now is that Pierre does not have inspiration. Does not have inspiration, but oh, actually, does he? No, this gotta be a different inspiration here. Does get a golden critical, so this should be enough. Salinas. Let's see. 103 to 103. Wow, stats are really high here. 64% chance. Both teams does have golden critical here, so yeah, just enough here. Able to get the score is Kuda here, so, and just like that, we're gonna go into the half. So the score is 1-0. Also, I need some help here. Kuda is representing Newgate, right? A lot of the names, like, since the names don't have like the beginning, I'm not really sure who is who. I don't know who's in whose team. And just like they're going straight into the second half here, so wasting no time. Yeah. Okay, Leo into Riverwolf. Riverwolf finds a matchup versus Lucio. Should be an easy ball advance here. Should be bullyable, but let's see what Riverwolf does. Right now, if you're looking for your best opportunities to score, it's probably going to be... Yeah, Natureza. I gotta say, I didn't see... Okay. Natureza goes into a matchup. It looks like it's two people here. Stats are pretty strong on Natureza though. Might be able to bully Duchamp, but not really sure about Pierre. But the question is, if you're Pierre, are you wasting your stamina? You need that precious stamina. Your best chance to score is Pierre, so let's see what Pierre elects to do. Kuda is the opponent. All right, thank you, Train. Thank you, Train. Does go with the interception. Pierre not going to be able to score at this point. Just playing very defensively now. So Miss Tsubasa into a matchup with two people. Pepe does not have a tackle here. Here's what's interesting. This is a matchup cancellation though. So let's see what Tsubasa ends up doing here. Okay, ring dribble. Interesting. I don't think they saw the cancellation exactly. Okay, out to the wings, and Bapa goes back to Pepe. Pepe into a matchup with two people here, so... what are you gonna do here? It's probably gonna go back to Gods here. Wait, I'm just kidding. Santana doesn't have defensive abilities. Goes for the pass, makes a right read. It's Casa Grande. Okay. Leo into Duchamp here. 50-50 matchup here. Okay. But yeah, welcome on in. As I mentioned, we do have the RNG counter. A lot of things to discuss too. I gotta know how many people have pulled Tsubasa. How many people had to pity him. I got pretty unlucky. I had to get really close to pity Tsubasa. So I might do some extra pulls here during stream. We'll see. A Tiger Brand able to take the ball here from Natureza. Tiger Brand goes over Leo, but not quite strong enough though. So back to Leo. 31 minutes remaining. This could be possibly the last chance to attack. Goes into a matchup. Great pass away to avoid the dual matchup here. But the follow, it turns into a dual matchup regardless. Marcielo here. Stat advantage is for Santana, color advantage for Marcielo, but he also has Insight Master, so both teams at full power. Uh-oh. You're gonna need a bit. Oh, wow. Wow, Santana actually able to bully Marcielo here. That means you're probably gonna go for the second. Oh, but a 6% orange. Wow. Going forward to Duchamp here with 5 minutes remaining. Radunga is gonna be able to take the ball, but the question is, what are you gonna do? You only have such a small opportunity. You got to give it to like Natureza. Let's see, where's Natureza? Go straight to Natureza. Finds a matchup into two people, Kevin and this other brother. I forgot his name. Tiger Brand here. So just goes for the 1-2. Oh, but this RNG is crazy right now. A lot of deflection. We don't really count deflections as RNG. It's too tough to track. But game number 1, Kuda. Kuda is the opponent, so that's gonna be 1 for Red Clover here. We're just playing 5 games, that's it. So GG's, GG's, GG's. It's okay. GG's, Kuno. GG's, GG's. It's a nice, very solid Latin team, but I will say there's a lot of holes, especially in defensive abilities. I would say try to even get the free items if possible, but also there's also the problem with resources, right? You can't really limit break players, so yeah, it's tough. It's tough, but GG's. Game number 1 goes to Red Clover. As I mentioned, this is not a Survivor Series. This is gonna be straight up 5 matches. So the first 1 to 3 is essentially gonna be the winner. Red Clover does say game number 1 though. It's not my main team. I'm playing main. Ah, okay. We gotta see that. We gotta see the next dream team at some point. But my team is also next dream as well. I'll be honest, in the 7 years that I've been playing Captain Tsubasa Dream Team, I probably had the closest to a dream team possible, like in my 7 years. Like I was able to make it to SS4 in the past using like gimmicky players. I used middle school, I used G23. This is the first time I ever got lucky and got like every single next this is my club meta. My team is pretty solid, so maybe one of these days or one of these tournaments I'll get a game in. But okay. All right, so yes, this is gonna be classic indeed. Yep, classic. Let me get some water here. So yeah, this is gonna be a pretty quick stream. The matches are going by pretty fast. With the fact that we don't have Ichizaki, the chances of I'll be honest, I think it's time that the tournament organizers, PvP enthusiasts, like I know a lot of people have banned Ichizaki. I think it's time to see him play. I think it's time to have Ichizaki. The block firm, you know, it's very difficult, but it's doable, you know? So I would like to see that. All right, game number 2 is under, you're gonna have Parabu here representing Newgate. Let me reset the RNG counter here. So there was more RNG, but it was deflections. Deflections are kind of tricky to calculate because they can just go anywhere. So okay, Parabu representing Newgate. Let's see who Red Clover sends out here. Kuno, are you Olympus? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Nice. What time zone are you in? Out of curiosity, where in the world are you? It's currently 8 o'clock in the morning for me, so I woke up really early for this. Overlooked it. No, it's okay. From Germany. Oh, 2 p.m. Okay, nice. Yeah, after this, I'm probably just gonna get some breakfast. Probably get my day started. Maybe I'll go for a hike. I think that's gonna be my plan. Maybe go to the gym. I got some cleaning to do too, so I got some stuff to do. It's gonna be fun. But yeah. Okay, here we go. We have 2 people here. I'm guessing the match is gonna start any moment now. Hopefully. Yeah, you just woke up as well. Well, good morning to you. Good morning to you. Okay, game 2 underway. Red Clover with the lead 1-0, so. Okay. All right, straight into the match here. We didn't even get to see the stats or see what kind of matchup we have. So Okay, looks like it's gonna be club versus club here. Yep, it's club versus club. So basically a mirror match. This is Dane. This is Dane. Just got a rework last week. This guy is absolutely phenomenal. In my opinion, for this particular tournament, this is the main reason why right here. This is the main reason why. Price of a confused fight. And I'll explain my strategy in a second when we get a chance here. But Zidane is really, really useful to have. Goes into the outlet. Passes it to Pierre. Pierre's gonna find a 1v1 versus Ochado. Ochado. My guy JJ. The stats are massive with Pierre here. You know what it is? Mateo. Mateo makes a big difference here. I gotta see what the stat percentage is. 105 versus 107. There's a lot of Wi-Fi here. Let's see. Goes with the pass. It's gonna be an easy pass. It's not gonna be easy pass. It's not gonna be easy pass. JJ able to take the ball. That's gonna be RNG event number 1 versus the home team here. Cleaning is fun? No, cleaning is not fun. Cleaning is most definitely not fun, but I have to do it. I have no choice but to do it. Accelerated step, snapping cap. Okay, the slide, able to take the ball is Tsubasa. This Tsubasa is really reliable. He has the inside master, but the pass just a little bit too strong. Goes into the hands of Zeno, but look at that. The ball goes right back to Tsubasa. Let's see what Tsubasa does. Finds Pierre, maybe? No. Maybe. Does go into Pierre. Pierre, beautiful pass. Able to bully the pass here. What are you gonna do here? Here's the interesting part. This particular Mbappe is really good in the sense that, like, if he's in a matchup, let's see what the plan is. I don't know if trap and shoot here. Mbappe, what makes Mbappe a little bit stronger is the fact that you need to win a matchup here. So the question is, are you gonna take a matchup or are you just gonna shoot? Just gonna go for the shot with no critical at all. This is probably gonna be a good save here. Yeah, look at the stat differential here. Just a massive 20k difference. Zeno Hernandez. 71% chance for Hernandez. Able to make the catch. Good catch, good catch. Hernandez finds Mbappe. Out to the wings to Tiger Brand. And that's all the kills offside. Okay. Only 7 minutes remaining, so let's see. One more. There's probably a chance for one more attack, but the question is how are you going to attack it? I'm going to talk about Zidane here in a little bit too. I really want to highlight this player and why I feel like he's extremely good. I wish I had him. I wish I had this guy. Okay. Counts with the pass. Goes into a matchup versus Tsubasa. Tiger Brand, you know Tsubasa is going to be able to bully this. Tiger Brand is pretty good, but the problem is that he's actually stronger against non-Japan. Since Tsubasa is Japanese. Should be a good matchup here. Goes for the pass. Critical. Silver critical. I think he could have bullied with the dribble because Tiger Brand is really weak when it comes to really weak when it comes to his tackle ability. So, all right. Intermission here. Hopefully they'll give me a chance in the breather to talk about Zidane here. Hopefully my game didn't crash. Okay, here it is. All right. The reason why I like Zidane particularly, that price of a confused fight is absolutely massive, right? Like this 10% to special shot is really good. And what I would do is I would try to find up, like for example, if you're going against a Japan team, I would automatically match up into like a Hyuga, like a really strong score, like a threat to score. In order to do that, if you lose your matchup, the 10% debuff is gonna be like so significant that your catch is pretty much gonna catch it. That's why I personally like Zidane so much. So it's pretty much an easy ball advance. If you're a defender against Zidane and that's your best striker, oh, look who's in. My guy Nita. Nita also got a fantastic rework as well. JJ with the ball. Finds Pierre. Pierre, a one-on-one matchup versus Tsubasa. This is a 50-50 matchup here. Both players do have inside master 30%, so it's just who can make the right read here. Tsubasa or Pierre. Yep, there it is. V3 interception as well. Okay, Tsubasa. Maricielo able to intercept the ball here. Finds a perfect matchup here versus Mateo. This is going to be easy ball advance here. So, Tiger Brand, who are you looking at? Nita, I saw Nita in the wing. Tiger Brand's going to advance the ball. Tiger Brand also got a rework as well. He's a really, really viable player. Very, very good for Next Dream. The reason why is because of this right here. Direct hotline. If you have a Next Dream team, 8% extra stats. Massive. Massive, massive. So Tiger Brand into a matchup versus Dane here. Not too familiar with this matchup. It looks like it's a 50-50 though. Makes the right read as Tiger Brand. Able to pass the ball. Looking for perhaps Nita? Oh, finds Nita. Do you have the, does not have the best shot for Nita. Could have been a good option. It would have been a perfect option here. Goes for the full power. Goes for the trap. He's probably going to go for the shoe right here too, right? Yep, there it is. Silver critical. This is, Nita just got a rework as well. He's a problem. By doing that trap, he lost at 8%. By losing that, it's going to make a little bit of advantage for Hernandez color advantage wise, but stats wise, well, excuse me, color advantage still is, okay, never mind. It's hard. Talking's hard. Talking's hard, but Zeno does make the catch here. Okay, here we go. 23 minutes in. Quick passing. And Bappa finds Lucio out in the wings. Trying to get that manual defense. Try to go for the self-pass, but unfortunately did not get the self-pass here. It's going to be into a matchup with 3 people. It's going to be a ball for Red Clover for sure here. Question is, how are you going to do it? Are you just going to go for the shot? Okay, 30 minutes in. Actually, it's time. Okay, 36 minutes in. This is that last attack here. Pierre might be able to bully this, I believe. Color advantage. Goes for the pass, is able to bully. Even with silver critical. Let's see. Over to Maricielo. Can you get over the other twin? The answer is yes. It's going to be another perfect opportunity for Nita here. And with the inspiration as well. This is probably going to be advantage Nita. Yeah, color advantage, stat advantage. Able to get the score is Nita with the Raiju Falcon shot here. Bonk. 43 minutes in. That's pretty much it. That's going to be game. I can't imagine you could do attack. Let me see. 2 minutes remaining on the clock. Zidane traps the ball. Goes for Pierre, but that's it. Just not enough time. Score is going to be 2-0 for Red Clover here. GG's. 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 Well played. Well played by Red Clover there. So, okay, let's update the scoreboard here. So right now the score is Red Clover 2, Newgate 3, or sorry, 0. So with that said, Newgate needs to win 3 consecutive games to win. That's going to be tough. That's going to be tough. So. That was well played. Well played by both teams. Okay, let's see who's up next here. Let's see who's up next. Yeah, so I'm at a real tough spot. I need to save 200. Maybe I'll do some pulls on the stream. We'll see. I really, really want to save for Misaki. Club Misaki is like the one player I need in my team that's going to just escalate my entire team to the next level. The question is, will I get him? Right now, I'm using Japan Club Misaki. I'll show you guys my team. Okay, here we go. Red Clover. Okay, let me reset the RNG counter. Okay, okay, here we go. Let's see who comes out for Newgate here. Score is 2-0, so this is friendly. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna continue playing all 5 games, even if the score is essentially over. Let me get some water too. Looks like they're debating on who to pick out, so it's a good little chance to get some water here. All right. Okay, I'm back. All right, Sebastian's next. Okay, cool, cool. All right, here we go. Sebastian, good luck to both participants here. Also, let me know how the if you guys can, let me know how the bit rate, because I've been seeing a message like from YouTube saying that my bit rate's kind of low. So if you guys have a chance, if you guys have any feedback, if it's good, if everything looks good, that's perfect. If not, let me know. I might need to like work on like tweak some settings here, at least for the next stream. All right, game number 3 is on the way here. Oh, we got Japan versus Japan here. Looks like the game has started already. Yo, what's up, bro? Welcome, welcome. How's it going, Ardian? Welcome, welcome. Okay, here we go. So Japan versus Japan. This is the first time I believe we're seeing Japan versus Japan here. So oh, finds a beautiful matchup. Misaki into Takashi. This is gonna be an automatic ball advance, and on top of that, it's gonna be a 5% inspiration. Oh, but the ball deflected. Never mind. I take everything back. Soga with the ball. That's gonna be RNG versus the home team here. So Misaki is probably gonna be automatic clear here, right? Yep, it's gonna be clear here. Oh, but the ball goes into Tsubasa. Tsubasa, does he have the new shot? Let's find out. Drive shot, he does. Tsubasa, beautiful animation. Tsubasa with the drive shot here. It is red versus blue. It should be advantage Wakabayashi. 66% chance Wakabayashi able to make that catch. So Tsubasa, let's see, finds a matchup into Takashi. Perfect matchup opportunity. Hyuga, all you need to do is dribble and shoot. So there it is. Just bullying Takashi here with his dribble. Oh, but no critical. So it's supposed to be increased chance of getting a critical whenever you win in the dribble advantage, but unfortunately did not get the critical. Let's see if it's enough. Wakabayashi. It is 62% chance, but can you get the score? Look how close the numbers are. Oh, with the beautiful animation. Oh my gosh, Wakabayashi with that beautiful save there. Nice one. I'm also saying nice here. Kazami with the ball here. Goes into a matchup versus Tsubasa into Matsuyama here. It's Matsuyama, still pretty strong. Makes the right read. 3% chance Tsubasa. There's no way you're getting that. Matsuyama goes into a matchup with Masugi, able to cancel one ability. It's only the block that was canceled, so Misaki, there's 50-50 chance. Here, this is the battle of the 5% inspiration here. Misaki versus Masugi. Let's see who gets the advantage here. Okay, Misaki makes the right read. 5% advantage. Goes for a pass over one person, goes into the hands of Tsubasa. Tsubasa into a matchup with two people. This particular Soda, a little bit old now. Little bit old. I feel like the only way you should probably play him, I mean, he's good for the 3% inspiration for sure, but without the Insight Master, the 10% from the twin, Tsubasa makes a right read here. Or excuse me, just bullies. Oh. Gawa makes a right read though. 5 minutes remaining. Masaki passes it forward into a double matchup here. I'm not too familiar. So I don't really play Japan, so I don't know too much about these matchup. Full power. Seems like he's going for the double dribble here. Perhaps just goes for the 1-2. Oh, able to bully Soga. You gotta imagine Matsuyama's probably gonna go for the tackle here. Makes a right read as Hyuga is gonna be in the penalty box. This is gonna be a perfect opportunity. Goes for the shot. Let's see what kind of critical. It's only a silver critical though. Only a silver critical. Hello, hello. Good luck, have fun. Thank you. Thank you, Blue. Welcome, Blue. Look at this. Look at the massive stat advantage. 13K. Full power activated. It's going to be enough for Wakabayashi. You're going to need a bit of a miracle. Silver versus silver, but not enough. 63% chance. Able to get the score is Newgate here right before the first half ends. Well played. Well played. Well played. And that's it. We're just gonna go into the half here. So fantastic work there. I like the battle between Misugi and Masaki there. That's always a very tricky one. Like whoever wins that match pretty much dictates the run there. So okay, all right, here we go. Wasting no time. We're going straight into second half. No adjustments made here. So okay. Kazami into Matsuyama. Matsuyama finding the outlet. Finds Misugi. This should be a 50-50. This is a 50-50 matchup here. You make the right read. Let's see what you can do here. Makes a right read. Misugi. 5% inspiration for Japan here. Look how far that distance of the dribble enhances. Goes into a matchup versus Hyuga. If I'm Hyuga, I'm saving stamina. I'm not even gonna do a special shot here. I'm just gonna give it up. Goes for the Tiger Header. It's gonna be softened. It's gonna be softened, so this should be a pretty easy catch for Wakabayashi here. And less RNG, of course. 69% chance, 100,000 advantage. That's right, you tell him, Wakabayashi. Misugi to match up, finds Misaki. Misaki is so reliable. Avert Crisis, man, is so good. The ability to just go into a matchup and automatically know it's just going to be a 50-50 because it's going to be a one-on-one. Misaki is very, very valuable here. Makes the right read with Misugi. Advances it forward to Masaki. Masaki into Takashi. This is the guy you want to bully. Takashi, unfortunately, is phasing out the meta here, so this is going to be an automatic ball advance. Japan Tiki-Taki. Tiki-Taka. What you gonna do? Is there a chance that Misaki goes for the shot? Misaki is gonna go for the shot. Not bad. He's inspired, so I believe it's double inspired, right? Let's see. No, just single inspired. So yeah, there it is. Look at the advantage. Able to make the catch with RNG though. Okay. Tsubasa passing over finds Hyuga. Hyuga. It's gonna be. I believe Hyuga can double bully this. I think. Second goal incoming. Yeah, dude, that was close. That second goal. It was supposed to be a second goal, right? It was supposed to be a second goal. Over one, over two. Oh, just like that. Hyuga is finding himself in a wonderful opportunity. The question is, what kind of critical are you gonna get? Just a silver critical. Just as critical. We know Genzo is double inspired. Genzo is double inspired, right? Look at this momentum, 614. Let's see what happens here. 64% chance, even with the silver critical. Genzo makes the catch. It's Genzo. Beautiful, beautiful. Matsuyama, too much jinxing. Tsubasa goes into a matchup versus Takashi here. Dribble advantage. Takashi does have the color advantage, but I still just don't think Takashi has enough there. Full power. Definitely is not going to be enough there. Goes for the dribble. Makes the right read is Takashi, but it's just a stat advantage. The stat advantage is just a little bit too much though. Tsubasa. Oh, drive shot, man. We're seeing animation after animation. Oh, man. Okay. This should be advantage. Oh, Wakabayashi, he's very low on stamina, but no, he's in full power. So, wow. Drive shot, golden critical, Tsubasa. Score is 2-0 here for Newgate. So, gotta imagine this is gonna be it. Kazuo passing out to Matsuyama to Takashi, finding Masugi. With only 4 minutes remaining, this is pretty much... It's it. This is pretty much the game here, so... Not much you can really do here. Masugi. Yeah, GG's. GG's. A show of sportsmanship with the stamp there. Kazami able to just dribble the ball until the game is over. GG's. Tsubasa scored. I was actually surprised. I didn't know Tsubasa would have the advantage there. But that is going to be a win for Newgate. So Newgate is still in it. Still in it. 1-2 here. Newgate still has a chance. Let's see who comes out next. Oh. Man, I cannot. Yeah, the animation, the new animation is just so good. Like I mentioned, I wonder what's gonna. We already know we're gonna get like a Karl-Heinz Schneider fire shot with an animation like that. Is beautiful. Actually, recently I put in a pre-order for the new Samsung phone. So hopefully with this new Samsung phone, the performance will be better. Maybe I'll get back into tournament play. GG, Sebastian. Well played, well played. Okay, here we go. Red Clover. Okay. It's gonna be a battle between Superstar and Superstar. I know the season is still pretty early. The month just started, so we're not seeing the actual, you know, right now everybody's rank resets. So right now we see Superstar 1 versus Superstar 1, but I would not be surprised if both these players are both Superstar 4 by next week. Okay, good luck to both participants here. Okay, Newgate needs to get this win here in order to win this friendly overall, in order to survive for the next match. Okay, here we go. Did I see debuff? Wait a minute. It is a debuff team. It is a GG's already by Gothi. Here's a let's see. Passing it back and forth. Able to take the ball is Matsuyama here. Huh? Misugi passing it forward, advancing it to Maseo. Maseo goes into matchup with one person, particular 11. Oh, this is gonna be brutal here. This is gonna be brutal. Let me see. How much debuff do we have? Do we see Green Napoleon? Okay. Snap, grab. Okay. I gotta see the stats because I didn't get to see the shields. That's on me. Let's see. Tsubasa passing it forward to Lukio. Lukio finds Pepe out in the wing. Goes into a 1v1 matchup versus Soga. This is looking 50-50. Let's take a look here. Yeah, 91 to 14. You got the shields at 14 right now. 28-point advantage. Okay, okay. Looks like a slight advantage. But the problem is, this Genzo has an automatic 10% shield, so making scoring is going to be that much more difficult. Pepe into a matchup. See what you do. Just goes for the pop-up shot. Pepe! Do we see a Pepe score? Very unlikely. Very unlikely. Wakabayashi. You know what? The numbers are not terrible. Whoa! What? What a goal by Pepe! Pepe with the score here. That is a massive RNG here. I forgot to reset the RNG counter. That is insane work by Pepe, though. Pepe! What is Pepe doing scoring? That's crazy. Passing it side, Misugi. Pepe. Okay, that was an advantage Pepe there. So he should have got the interception. Finds a perfect matchup. This is the matchup you want to abuse for sure. 11. Oh yeah, this is also another matchup you want to abuse here. Goza. This is gonna be another also easy passive advance. Maseo, who are you looking for here? You gotta look for Tsubasa. I don't think. Passing it forward, looking for Hyuga. Gets a one-on-one here. Finds that one-on-one here. Is this a trap and shoot situation, or are you passing it back to Tsubasa? Let's find out. It is going for the pass back for Tsubasa. Over one. Over Tsubasa as well. Can you get yourself in quick position for a shot? It looks like that's going to be the case. Going for... Oh, going for this. Silver critical. Let's see if this Genzo has what it takes. I feel like this is going to be advantage. Tsubasa here. Look at the numbers are very close. Color advantage for Tsubasa though. Wakabayashi, can you make this catch? Let's find out. Able to get the score is Tsubasa. Beautiful. All of Japan in an effort to score against Wakabayashi there. Well played. Pepe the GOAT. Yo, Pepe the GOAT indeed. Pepe the GOAT indeed. Okay, here we go. Debuff. Oh, here we go. The question is, what is the benches looking like? If I am Joker here, let's see. Dang, you know who I would have loved to see here? Green Napoleon. Green Napoleon won't be perfect. There's a chance we might see Hino. Hino only has 5% debuff, right? Yeah, just 5%. I feel like, yeah, looks like he was prepping up for club debuff too, because he got another club. This is another club debuff. So we're missing Napoleon. Napoleon would have been here. That could have been that much more better for Joker here. And then let's see here. Oh, we got shield number 1. We do have this legendary Natureza. We got to imagine we're going to see Natureza in here. Stat wise, 81 to 95. Other than that, I don't see any other players coming in, right? So I think second half is going to be advantage for Gothi here. If you put in Natureza, that 5% is going to be very, very nice to have. Joker, on the other hand, yeah, just kind of maybe you could neutralize it, but the question is, are you going to sacrifice a player, an enabler? I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. We shall see. So what kind of halftime adjustments we're going to make. When it comes to our defaults, you got to take your time here. Okay. That's a good call, taking Levin out here. Levin was useless. Here you go. Natureza does come in. So, Misaki. I believe at this particular junction, it is going to be advantage. Like, look at Soga. Okay. Mbappa. Finds a matchup. Pepe. I mean, he did it once. Can he do it again? Very unlikely. Very unlikely. Into a matchup with 3 people too. I don't know. If I was Pepe, I'm just giving the ball away. I'm just doing a pass here, or just like a white shot. Don't give them a 5% inspiration. Good. This is exactly what I would have done too. That's exactly what I would have done. Ichizaki. Oh, but look, you with the ball here. Goes out to the wing for Xiao. Xiao goes into a matchup. It's gonna be versus two people here. What are you gonna do? The Dragon Seeker, what a name. Full power activated. Joker. Yeah, just goes for the shot. Ball is deflected. This could go in your favor, actually. Let's see. Misaki. It does go to here, so. Rainbow Critical. And Bappa. Wow. The game is like kind of laggy. I don't really see what's happening here. Ichizaki does come up with the ball here, though. Finding a matchup versus Goza. That's exactly what you want to do here. But Tsubasa, this is why I like this Tsubasa. He's a perfect enabler. I really, honestly, I love Tsubasa as a DM. Like, he can just sneak up into matchups just like that. So, okay. Easy ball for Misugi here. Easy, good read is this Misugi. Now inspired as well. All the way out to the forward. This Natureza is out in the middle. Fascinating location for this particular Natureza. The best chance to score is getting Tsubasa. The question is, how are you going to get into Tsubasa? Tsubasa's so far away right now. Misugi, you got decisions to make. Goes for the flip feed. Let's see where the flip feed goes to. Looks like you're going straight to Tsubasa. Straight to Tsubasa. Just from outside the penalty area. Roberto drive shot does not have the new drive shot. From outside the penalty area, look at that. Roberto, excuse me, Tsubasa still has the advantage, color advantage as well. And the momentum as well. This is going to be probably a score for Tsubasa. 67% chance. Oh, but the punch was not enough. 43 minutes in. 2-1. No more chance to attack here. Well played, Joker. Let me see. Do you have a chance to chat? Nope, that's it. That's game. All right. Red Clover with the 3-1 lead. GG's, GG's. GG goes to Red Clover. The score is now 3-1. I think this is a friendly, so maybe they'll just play out the last game. But GG's. Pepe with that incredible shot there. We was not expecting to see Pepe ever to get a score here, but he managed to get it. Some of my feedbacks on the game, I feel like yeah, if you would have had Napoleon, if Joker would have had Napoleon, that 10% to Japan, that could have been a massive difference here. But it was a good adjustment by having at least Natureza there. This game, you know, the buff is really good into Euro. It's a little bit trickier into Japan. Japan has a lot of good shields, especially with your main keeper also having a 10% self shield. So happy days, welcome on in. Nice goal, welcome on in. Happy days. Hello, hello. Okay, Red Clover 3 and Newgate 1. I don't know. Let me see if they're still gonna play here. It looks like they are. Yeah, looks like we're just gonna finish this one off. Also, I forgot to mention this earlier in the broadcast, but we do have the Indonesian counterpart streamer. I have it pinned on my stream, so if you guys want to check out and support the Indonesian version of the stream, feel free to click on that link. I'm doing this on English, and then he is streaming it in Indonesian. So okay. All right, here we go. The final match here. This game is just pretty much for pride, so it was a good friendly. Okay. Ardian versus Duloc here. We got Club. Man, I'm telling you, this rework is so fantastic. This JJ is so good here. So Club versus Europe here. JJ versus Margus gonna be the easiest. Well, you know, color advantage. Look at the stats, 109, 106. That is crazy high numbers there. Goes for the laser speed here. Into Pierre. Pierre, a matchup versus Kautz here. So gonna be a 50-50 chance for Kautz to take this ball. Pierre, unless he goes for the shot. We'll see. Goes for the pass. Makes the right read is Kautz. 71% chance. Okay. Over Pepe. Finds. Oh, Pierre versus Mbappe. The stats are 22. There's a color advantage. He also might get a critical, so this is not a bully scenario by any means. And it doesn't even need a critical. Mbappe just straight up takes it there. Mbappe goes out to the wing, finds the ball to Margus. This is probably going to be the bully opportunity here. JJ's going to probably look for Margus all the time. I will say the stats. Yeah, I don't know. Rising Sun here. Laser feed. The numbers are really close. Yeah. I had a feeling the numbers were going to be close. So gets the ball to Nita. Nita finds Mbappe. Mbappe tries to go for the self pass twice, but unfortunately unable to get the self pass in the penalty area. This is probably going to be a ball take. Let me see. Will. Yeah, sandwich defense here. Yep. Okay, Eric with the ball. One thing I will say about the Euro team, I don't really see a lot of straight European teams. So shout out to Duloc for having a unique team. I feel like right now the meta is either Latin, Club, Japan. Those are the three main ones. And then to see like a straight up like Euro team is different. I like it. So German lane passing move. Margus over one. Not enough for the second though. Okay, Kevin passing it all the way forward to JJ. JJ goes into a matchup with two people. Kevin and Chester here. Only 4 minutes remaining too, so see what just goes for the full power. Both teams are going for full power. Uh-oh. With so little time remaining. Wow, the rainbow critical. JJ over one, probably gonna go over two as well. Does not actually, went for the shuffle 1-2. Let's see, very little time remaining. The only thing you could do here is maybe go for a 1-2, but Pierre does not have a 1-2 here. Yeah, this probably gonna be it. Okay. All right, end of the first half. Okay, let's see. I want to examine more this European team. Like I said, we don't really see it too often. Schneider, of course, leading the way here. Schneider's still a very viable player. Pierre is also fantastic as well. Let's see, Michael. Who is your goalie here? You do have this guy, so Europe is sorely missing a blue striker right now, right? Who are some options for blue striking? I do know there's also some other interesting options. I know there is the team, I forgot what they're called. The Jet brothers. I forget their names. Tsubasa coming in. And just a formation shift for Duloc here, so. Okay. Goes for the pass, but interception here. Yeah, my game is like really laggy. I gotta take a look into this. Like, I can't really see this stuff in real time. Okay. Schneider with the ball here. Pass over JJ. Goal fight gets okay. Pierre, oh, you know, cow tier. Honestly, I would have just stuck the ball with Pierre there. Pierre would have had at least a one-on-one there. Eric, both brothers. It's gonna be a ball to take for sure. Okay. Okay, that's over one. Swift interception, just enough there. Kevin finding JJ, but the ball is just a little bit too strong. The pass was too strong there. Kevin probably going to be, yep, a trap into Michael. Michael finds Mateo adding the wings and then passes, attempts to pass this to Karl-Heinz Schneider. Unfortunately, the ball was just a little bit too far. Finds a perfect matchup here. Pierre, that 1v1 here is gonna be, oh wow, this is gonna be tough. This Porsche, you know, they've been updating a lot of recent players. I feel like if there's one person they should update is this Mueller here. Gonna be easy 1-2 with the self-inspiration. I gotta imagine this is gonna be a goal here. 5 minutes, yeah, very little time remaining, but I will say there is time, so there could be a time for a mounting attack. Mueller is gonna need an absolute miracle here to make this save here. 26% chance, miracle one-handed catch, not enough. Score Pierre here. 41 minutes in. Here we go, last attack opportunity here. Michael giving it to Schneider. Smart play, pushing players back manually, forcing the non-matchup, which is wasting the time. Well played there. GG's. Red Clover came out to play, dominating. 4-1 there. GG's. Yeah, well played, Red Clover. The final score is 4-1 here. So, yeah, that's gonna be the end here. Yeah, this was a nice little fun international. It's fascinating how the score is just 4-1. Last night, our boys actually played against Phoenix Dream, and the score was also very, very close there too. But all right, GG's. Let me see here. I'm thinking about. I want to show you guys my team real quick. I would like to show my team here real quick. I believe we're done, right? I don't think there's... Yeah. I'm like looking at the chat. I'm looking at the chat from Discord, so... It looks like we're already asking for a rematch for next week. Well played. There's a new transfer? Oh, who's the new transfer? Alright. I've decided that I am going to go ahead and... I'll show you guys my current state. Yeah, this game is taking super long to load. I wonder why this is. Oh, this is a Wakabayashi banner. Okay, so here's what I want to do. No, hold on, let me think about this. Okay, maybe I'm not gonna do a pool. I'm at 240 right now. I just got Tsubasa at 240. And I'm debating whether I want to go all in, because in this entire featured banner, I got you, I got this twin, I got Hino, and I got Tsubasa. And I'm debating whether I should spend 60 more to get this particular twin. And I think the answer is going to be yes, right? I think the answer is going to be yes. Thanks, Newgate, for the match. No, thank you. It was a great match. Also, we're looking, if you're interested in playing a rematch, I think we might be asking for a rematch, but thank you for your games. Yeah, you guys played very, very well today. So thank you. Yeah. I'm debating. I don't know. I think I did. If I did the math correctly, it's like 250 balls. I'm gonna wait till I get to 250, and then I have to make a decision. Really, who I really want, and I'll show you guys my team real quick. The main player that I really want to have on my team is Pierre. Pierre fits my team perfectly. And I'll show you my current club team. Friendly or tournament? It was a friendly. Oh, what's going on? Welcome on in. Welcome. Yeah. Oh, you just missed out on the action. We just finished our games here. So, let me show you my team. So this is my team. It's pretty meta looking. I'm not gonna lie. It looks. This is, as I mentioned, this is like the closest to like the strongest team I probably ever had. The only difference is that this particular Masaki. That's why I want to wait for. I kind of want to just save my balls for this particular new Masaki. Hopefully, I can get a pity because this new Masaki is really, really good. With the inspired, the stats, the guy can shoot. Like, I need a red shooter too, so I don't know. I think that's gonna be my plan. I have to save. GG's all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. We've been playing a lot of games recently too, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna get some more games really, really soon. I'm debating. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta figure out what I want to do with my team, but maybe I'll put Victorino. They both provide 3%. What I really like about this Victorino is the fact that he does have full power gauge up. So what I want to do is really want to set him up, get some matchup wins, and then, you know, really, really focus on Pierre, because if Pierre's my #1 scorer. Nita's also pretty good too. If I can get a chance to disable Ichizaki, and then he's this Nita is more than capable scoring versus Hernandez. So some things. Yeah, Misaki PSG would be perfect. That's exactly who I need. That's the last one that I need. Right now I got this club guy. He's not great. I will say what I do like about him is he does have that 80% interception, which is useful. But other than that, he's a liability. He's a liability. And even he does have inspiration for Ichizaki if there's a miracle and he does win a matchup. But even that, this guy can just be bullied. This Ichizaki can just be bullied. If he's not in his area, and even sometimes in his area, he's just not that great stats wise. But this is why a lot of people want him, because of this and this, because of that and that. That's, yeah. Yeah, this Tsubasa is great. I love this Tsubasa. But yeah, a lot of the reworks. Yeah, you're right. A lot of the reworks. I'm using a whole rework team, dude. This is perfect. I love these 4. This guy's a little bit weak in my opinion. I kind of wish he was a little bit stronger. They made him a little bit specific for non-Japan, so he can get bullied. And some of these players can still kind of get bullied under the right circumstances, but I do like the 3% here. The club and the next stream plus 1%, so it's nice to have. I still gotta figure out what to do with Kauts. I love Kauts. Sometimes what I do, if I somehow get the score early, here's what I personally love to do. This guy is not bad. I know his stats don't look that great, but he does provide 2 additional. The stamina killer is perfect. What I like to do is double mark, right? So I'm using Kauts, marking the stronger player, and then I'm marking this particular Oi to like a weaker enabler. So try to like neutralize the field as much as possible. This Oi, his stats don't look great, but really what makes him strong is like in a pure club team, this Ichizaki does help a lot. Like 2% for club, also 2 additional for Xeno and Oi. So I got 2 copies of Basa and Genzo too. Oh wow, that's beautiful. One of the matches earlier today, we actually had the same thing. We had Basa, older Basa, SS Genzo, but both of them had the new animations. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. And believe it or not, under the right circumstance, red Tsubasa can actually score on blue Genzo from outside the penalty box under the right circumstances. It was crazy. You play debuff before the switch to ND? Yes. Yeah, mainly play debuff because my teams are just not that great. I still have like a pseudo debuff team. This is like versus, this is my start, right? Look at, this is just crazy amounts of debuff. You got 5% to everybody, 5% for non-Japan, 10% for Japan, and then we got 7% for club. And then depending on what kind of players they have, if it's a Latin team, then I'll fit in Margus. If I could go against another club debuff team, I'll put in this guy. I don't really put in Hino, so maybe I'll remove him. But this guy, if another debuff team, this particular goes is fantastic because European stat resistance and European stat down. So this guy's also a really good starter. And then we also have this guy. So a new animation is coming soon. Oh man, I cannot wait. This animation was fantastic, man. Like I can't wait to see the new the next level of animations. Carl with his fire shot. Levin, oh, that's gonna be nice. That's gonna be nice. I can't wait. I think, you know, I'm kind of K-Lab is doing some right moves. I think K-Labs are you know, they're doing great. What else? What else can I say? One of my teams that I'm never ever gonna see, but I'm trying. My Latin team is terrible. I would love to make a Latin team, but my Latin team is not great. My middle school team, I don't know, man. I'm hoping that we get some more reworks. I want to make a massive debuff like middle school team, but right now this team is just way too weak. But yeah, these are some of my teams here. I'll show you guys my league team too. This is my league team. It's perfect. It has like all the perfect numbers. And I remove a bunch of people's stats, so everybody's stats can stay very, very low, except for my 2 shooters and Oda here too. Yeah, 2025, many changes are coming. I'm glad because, you know, the average lifespan of a gacha game is like 5 years. So Captain Tsubasa has been able to survive. And yeah, 7 years, 8 years now. I'm not really sure. Well, I've been playing since the very beginning. But okay, all right. I think we're gonna call it here. I think if there's another matchup going on next weekend between our club, we'll probably I'll probably try to stream it if I'm awake, if I'm available. But man, I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you, DMM. Thank you. But yeah, I appreciate you guys as always. Let me go ahead and put this up here. Which one is it? There we go. K-Lab director doing a good job. Yes. Take care. Have a good one. Take care. All right. Take care, everybody, as always. And I'll catch you guys on the next stream. All right. See you.